Alright, doing a flank scout demo review for good old Boston Bobbity here on product. Alright, let's see. First of all, I don't like how you're playing mid right now. Like, what do you see right there? You see no buffs, and you didn't even go past concrete. You're doing nothing on the mid right now. Alright, you took damage before you got buffs. Like, that's a really bad no-no. Like, you only got to 150, you could have been at full health at the start of the mid, and you could have allowed your team to get further up. Yeah, so just don't roll out through concrete, ever. Just go with your medic. Like, flank scout does not exist on product, it's just pocket scout. Both of the scouts are pocket scouts. You both take a shitload of heals and just keep your medic alive. Meanwhile, you kind of have, like, a roamer and, like, a mix of a pocket and a roamer. Alright, yeah. This is, ooh, don't fight that, just take heals. Alright. Oh, you actually have like a cancer lime green set up, alright, cool. Alright, you guys got their medic, you've got 3 people up right now. What you should be doing right now is protecting your medic. Making sure your medic lives and gets on the point. Like, your medic just died for no good reason. Like, you need to be protecting your medic way more. You're pretty much a pocket scout, so act like it. Alright, cap the point. One of your scouts should be picking up the medic right now. I think I saw your pocket scout go for it. Alright, cool. Also, you need to be pressing E way more anyways. Like, you shouldn't be around concrete right now. You shouldn't be even this aggressive. Like, you should just be on point, making sure no bombers get to your medic, you know? You need to be going taking buffs. Like, you have absolutely no reason to not be buffed 24/7. Even if you do go a little more aggressive like this, you can pretty much always just run back to your medic and take buffs when you have crit heals. Like, right now, you're being healed for like 5 seconds, and you're not even fully overhealed. Like, if you went back like 4 seconds earlier, you would have been fully buffed, and you could have gone more aggressive again if you wanted to. Though, you should just be sitting on the rock for the most part around the point, you know? Just looking out for a bomber. Like, right there, your soldier got fucked by a soldier. You could have helped with that. You guys could have actually gone on the point and not let them cap. Okay, this is good. You have a double scout over chance here. Alright, your medic kind of baited you, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, you gotta be spamming E way more, even as flank scout. And just, you know, being more of a presence in the fight. Like, you were running like behind the house throughout the entire fight there when you guys lost mid. Like, it was a really short fight, and you could have honestly saved it if you were just playing with your medic, because your soldier likely wouldn't have died. So yeah. Okay, so what's happening right here is the enemy team, they're doing a really bad aggressive hold, and what you want to do here is just rush through main as fast as possible and get the point, and then have an even fight here. Because if you get the point right here, and you're looking at them from this distance, I mean from this perspective, they're like over there and there and there, so now you have an even fight. If you try to fight them from like fucking, if you try to fight them from main, or you try to fight them from grass or cliff, they always have the advantage. So just, yeah, rush through main and you're good. You should be taking buffs. Like, you should pretty much never ever be under 140. That's the general rule. Even 150 is a little low if you have crit heals. You shouldn't have been running in there. Okay, that's good. Okay, you should be fighting that scout, or at least like doing something. Go take heals and then actually fight them. Kill that scout. Okay, good. Okay, you can get them. Ooh, okay. Yeah, see, there, you had no actual reason to commit to that fight. You guys already had, like, advantage right there in terms of players. All you really lost was a pyro. But then when you ran in, you also lost a scout. Like, you can just play with the heals, keep the pressure up, and you'll take the point anyways. Like, and also, you did that right after an Uber exchange happened, so their medic was not really a valuable pick, you know, like, the Ubers were equal anyways. Alright, good, pressing E, you still need to press E a lot more. a lot more. You should be spamming it right now. Are you being overhealed? No. Alright, yeah, you are now. Alright, you shouldn't be hiding here. Like, instead what you should be doing is like playing on top of this rock right here. You guys are kind of playing on the point, so you can kind of play on their rock as well, but honestly you're better off just playing over there, or just playing around the point. Their rock is already a little aggressive. Okay, this is good, you guys engaged them. You did good damage on the demo. And you guys just wiped them, nice. You should just be looking for heals right now. Ooh, I don't like this. See, you gotta choose your hold. You gotta either play aggressive or you gotta play passive. There's no in between. Like right now you guys are just doing, like, your medic is like, okay, so you guys were doing a bad aggressive hold. Alright. Your medic was on cliff for some reason. You should be getting buffs again. Spam E already. Like, you really should pretty much never have to ask for heals in voice chat. Like, the only types of heals you should ask for is arrows. And that's why you should be spamming E, because like, with spamming E, you're not cluttering the comms, and your medic knows you want heals, you know? Alright, you guys are still farming them, so that's alright. Alright, then you guys win round 1. Very cool. Alright, you should be crouching in spawn first of all. Also, another thing you should really learn to do is just switching the spy at the start of every round, especially on product. On product, what I like to do with my old team was have both scouts switch to spy at the start. One checks for the minigun, and the other checks for if there's a sniper. You can do that on every map, but you know, then both scouts would have to learn how to do it fast, you know. So yeah, you should just learn how to check for the minigun and do that before every single round. Okay, there's also a script for checking the enemy medic's minigun. I can link it to you if you need it, but you should be able to be fast enough to do it on your own, you know. Okay, first of all, you're not overhealed right now, sadly. You should be taking overheals before every single fight. And right now, what are you doing with the Uber? Nothing. Like, you didn't help in that fight at all in any way or form. Like, you're playing too passive, and then you're playing too aggressive at the wrong times. Like, when you guys have the point, you're running all the way over on their grass, but when you should be fighting, you're, like, running behind your own house for some reason, you know? Alright, take buffs again, spam E. Alright, good shit. Not a big fan of sniping from concrete, but that's not really a you thing, it's your sniper's thing. Your sniper should die right now, he's playing alone on grass. And he gets punished. Oh, the enemy scout's bad, alright. Yeah, your sniper shouldn't have lived through that anyways. The team you guys are playing is pretty bad, honestly. Ooh, you have no reason to commit this. Yeah. Yeah, see, frags don't matter on this map. It's all about time on point. And once the enemy team's already past this point, then you have, like, nothing loaded anymore. Just get back and live. Like, your respawn time is so long, they've already got everyone up again. Also, this aggressive hold your team's doing is kind of ass. You shouldn't be having your demo alone on cliff. You need to have somebody up here, a scout, and you need to have the other scout on cliff, and then 2 soldiers and a medic on grass. Alright, you guys got forced on grass. Ooh, don't fight that, you're too low. You should be looking around a lot more as well. Like when you were playing around here, just kind of looking there, your mouse didn't move over there at all. Like, you should have been seeing what's going on over there. In general, it's really important for scouts to look around a lot. If you watch Banny play and really pay attention to it, he flicks around a lot. He looks around every single fucking corner. He knows where everyone is at all times. So, yeah, so looking around a lot already makes you a lot better, honestly. Alright, you should be spamming E every time you get near your medic. Even just as a sign of, like, hey, I'm here if you want to heal me. Like, you don't necessarily even need to, need heals at the time. It's just kind of, you know, to let your medic know you're nearby and you could use some buffs if possible, you know. Okay, again, you shouldn't be running this deep. There's no reason to. You guys should be, like, playing behind point more. But the enemy team's really bad and they're letting you literally kill their medic and spawn. Alright. Okay, and again, if you guys are gonna play aggressive like that, just stick to your medic. Like, stuff was going on and you were just kind of wandering around looking at the pretty scenery. Like, if your team's doing something, you need to be doing something with them. It's pretty much a 5v6 fight if you're not there. Okay, the demo's jumping. Fuck him up, nice. See, that was good from both of your scouts. Oh, did you not see that soldier? That was... oof. Alright. Now just get back on point, and you're good. Like, Nursey's kind of cringe, but Nursey's, like, the best medic in NA. And, there's a map guide by Nursey, and in it he says, you pretty much have no reason to cross to this line right here on mid when you're holding. You have absolutely no reason to. You can hold on point a little bit if you want, but really, all you really need to do is just hold behind point, and you're good. Okay, you should be going taking buffs again. Especially when the enemy team has a heavy. Or actually, this is a pretty good time to flank actually. This is the first time it's been a good viable strategy. Yeah, going for that heavy right now. Yeah, fuck him up, nice. Okay, right now you shouldn't be committing to this anymore. No, oh no. I don't know, Chief. I don't know, Chief. I don't know, Chief. Okay, you got it. That was pretty cringe, though. I wouldn't have necessarily committed to that. Alright, again, you should be crouching in spawn and checking for the enemy medigun. But it's not like you just know that all of a sudden. Just repeating things, you know. Okay, I hate the fact that you guys roll out grass. Grass is such a shit place to roll out. Like, if their demo's fast, he can just cut you off instantly and your mid is ruined. But these guys are like fucking ass. We might want to actually scrim them. Yeah. Okay, you should be spamming E right now and just fighting that soldier. Nice. Nice, you had your beam on you for a second. Alright. Yeah, just go through here. You guys can still actually kind of fight this. You just got your scout up, their soldiers still respawning. Oh. You should be getting heals. Yeah, they're playing pretty passive. They got that heavy on Cliff. I feel like this is the round they win because you guys don't know what to do about it, probably. Ooh, yeah. You see, you should have just gone to your medic there. Like, you could have taken buffs before the fight, but now you're 125 and you're kind of... Ooh. Okay, you got lucky your demo was there. Okay, yeah, you're not gonna fight that. Just get out. Oh, actually, you guys have player advantage. If you play around your medic with this, you could actually win this fight right now. Go kill that scout, he's playing way too aggressive. See, you're running all the way around here. You're wasting so many precious seconds here. Alright, don't chase that, play the point, It's all about cap, they're heavy so far away already. You just wasted your team like 3 seconds on point, which, you know, 3 seconds doesn't seem like a lot, but it could be like a game-saving 3 seconds, you know, later on in the round. Like, product is... nothing matters other than fucking cap time. It's different from 5 CP in that way. Like, in 5 CP, You can overextend to get that one frag, and that might be able to get you like second as well. But in product, it doesn't matter. You just get the point, get the necessary frags, and get the point. That's it. Ooh. Press C and hope you can go in. Okay, yeah, you guys are just going in. Ooh, okay, nice. Don't fight that, you beefed every shot. Ooh. Oh, the enemy team didn't use. Alright, that was kind of cringe. Alright. At this point, you guys should be doing a sack wave and just leaving a scout and spawn to build. These guys are building while they have a heavy taking damage on grass. These guys are really bad at shot down. Okay, yeah, when you have a sniper, just babysit him like you're doing right now. Wouldn't necessarily commit to that. You saw the soldier that was all the way up on China. Ooh, yeah, alright. Honestly, your sniper was kind of testing his luck there. He was standing here for so long, he was bound to get rushed by a soldier or something eventually. Ooh, this is dumb. This is fucking retarded. Even if it works, it's retarded. Alright. Yeah, that was like... Okay, so you worked as like a really good distraction for your team, but it was still a retarded fight. Like, any good team would have farmed you in seconds. Not even, like a single second. And you would have just been feeding. Okay, your other scout is farming. You guys actually win this, I think. Ooh. Focusing the med there was a little cringe by the other scout, but hey. Alright, now you want to just babysit your demo on Cliff, honestly. Actually, you guys aren't holding aggressive, your sniper's just playing aggressive, alright. Yeah, if your demo's not playing aggressive, you shouldn't play this aggressive either. A soldier can easily jump up from there and cut you off, and even if you do kill the soldier, you deny him midair, you're still staying on Cliff for longer than you would have if the soldier hadn't bombed, and you can have like a scout coming after you as well. So just, yeah. Okay, so one important thing. So right here, you were playing like around here, the soldier jumped, no, the demo jumped in, and you just gave up your good position to get closer to him for some reason. Like, you don't have to give up your position if the demo's not even anywhere close to your medic. The only thing that matters is your medic living. So just keep your good position, and yeah, keep the medic safe. Because as soon as you chased for the demo, two soldiers jumped through here, and even if you didn't necessarily like hit the shots on them, you could just still like double jump into them by accident, or you know, intentionally, and like body block a rocket or something, you know. Alright, you're going for a flank play. You should really be contesting point if you're going to do something. Like, this is where they're still distracted. Like, if you just ran in through main, okay, you got the demo. Oh, you just ignored the med. Okay, you got lucky there. Got them. Yeah, I would have tried to shoot the medic there, honestly, on the point. He was just the perfect target right there. Alright. Okay, they don't have a demo to mid, so this really makes it a lot easier for you guys, honestly, you know. You shouldn't be losing this. Yeah, that heavy's just giving up. Nice. Oh, the soldier's trying to bomb in, and he bombs in successfully. No, but almost, alright. Yeah, positioning matters so much on mids. Like, all you need to do is just come through main, or come through valley, take heals when you get to mid, and just play on the rock, or around the rock. The rock is your lover. Ooh, there's a spy. The rock is your best friend. You want to be on top of the rock 24/7, you know? Don't run into him. Why are you running into him? You have high ground behind you. Why would you run into him? You can easily, like, even from this distance when he's still on the back, you can easily get like 30 damage shots to him. Then when you actually hit like 3 30 damage shots on him and reload a shot, that's when you can actually start to think like, okay, maybe I can aggress on him. But don't just run straight into him. Like this, a soldier can't really hit you when you're standing right here. This is, he'd have to get really lucky with a direct. But when you're here, you can just shoot the ground. There's nothing hard about it. So yeah, just try to think about your positioning more. Like high ground makes scout fucking broken. Like soldiers can't do anything if you can aim. Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty solid play. Like, I'm not a big fan of flanking. As flank scout on product, you should just be a pocket scout. But it does still work sometimes, you know. And that did work pretty well because you got their medic to flash the soldier, then he picked off the soldier over here. And yeah, it didn't go too bad. Nice. Alright. Ooh, you might die. Yeah. Oh, that scout medic's actually gone. Fuck. Okay. Nice. Okay, you guys have a soldier behind them. You could do something with this, actually. Your soldier should just work as a distraction right now, not even try to go for any play. Oh, he's going for a play. Oh, he's getting out. Alright. That's also a smart move. Alright, you should just be babysitting your sniper right now. He's sniping from a kind of a shitty spot, if we're going to be completely honest here. Oh boy. Yeah, you shouldn't be running, like, running through connector or scout in general is retarded enough, but when you see the soldier over there, that's not a good plan, my dude. Like, if you see a soldier over here and you want to fight them on concrete, just come over here, fight them on the boxes. Use the high ground. You can jump onto these boxes, and you can jump on this, you can jump back on this, you can jump on the ground. There's a lot of things you can do with props. You should be using them. Oh, you guys are running crits now. Okay, one really important thing to know about crits. Crits forces your medic and whoever's being crits to go really aggressive, so they need to be protected. That's the downside of crits, and that's also the counter to crits. Incredible aggression is the counter to crits. You just get everyone except the medic to go straight into their crits, and either you'll kill them really fast or everyone's dead. It doesn't matter because your medic lived, and there's still that chance that you might actually, like, you know, win the fight. So yeah, you should have been protecting your medic instead of just running in on your own. Also, if you see, like, oh, you are picking up your medic. Nice. What to say. Ooh, you guys can fight this. That's what I just went to. Okay, no, don't fight it. Ooh, oh, you're going too deep. You shouldn't be committing to that. Like, that's just... Medic picks don't matter. They really don't, especially when both teams are so, like, you know... They're still so far away from Uber. Like, that wasn't an Uber fight, it was just a team fight. Ooh, does your med die to this? It's kind of cringe if he does. Nice. Alright, that was a good save. Oh, your soldier fed in for no reason. You're playing so passive, but then you run in. at like the dumbest times. Like when your scout was still in there, you could have been playing like all the way over here at least, trying to get some damage in there, actually seeing what's going on. You were standing all the way back here, not really seeing what was going on at all. But you still heard like gunshots and shit over here, so you should have known there was something going on, and you should have tried to figure out what it was. Alright, I think you just pressed. Oh, you know, you Ubered. Alright. I would just walk through connector here, yeah, and then go for this. Yeah. Yeah. See, the thing I said about connector earlier, it doesn't really apply there, because you knew for a fact that the soldier that was on connector here, on concrete, he was paying attention to the Uber, seeing if he had to jump out or not. Him going into connector was kind of unlikely, honestly, because, yeah. You would have seen that coming way earlier if he was planning to do that. Okay. Yeah, there's quite a bit to improve, but honestly, they're all such easy improvements. You can, yeah, you can easily be like a god product scout with very little work, honestly.